Hey, how's it going? Tim, T-Town T-Shirts back with another video. Make a little video here. I'm working on these hockey jackets. I do hockey jackets for the local hockey guy in town here. He has a pro shop. It's Twigs Hockey Shop in Toledo, Ohio up here. So Toledo Cherokee, they've been around for over 30 years. So I do all of their embroidery on their jackets. This is a Bauer jacket. I did a basic left chest on a youth jacket. What we got to do here now is we got to put a number on the back. Each kid got a number on the back here, on the back of the jacket. So I know how it works, but I will work with you and show you how I do it with the Mighty Hoop station. I do own the small platen. This says 12.8. Not sure what the adult one is. We'll pull that one down too. So obviously what we do here is we're going to load this up with the backing. I use one cutaway stabilizer from Embroidery. So the jacket here, we do it on the back. So this one, I wish it had a few more holes through the back here. Not sure if I can do my own on these. I don't know if I want to wreck this or not. But so if I put this in the one spot, to put it in the back here, we'll load this on the back of the. We'll load this on the back here, and load this down. And as I come across, I'm not sure if this is gonna. Maybe this one is gonna work. The adult one seems to work a little bit better. So what I like to do on these is I'll get a little closer for you. Is when I line these numbers up, I want to put the number as close as I can to the bottom of that in the center of Bauer. Okay, so on the edge of the Bauer. So what I want to make sure that this line of this right here lines up on the bottom of it. If I can get this to show through on the bottom of that, it's ideal for me to be able to see that. But as I'm pulling down, you see how it tugs a little bit, and I won't get up that close. So what we'll do here is we'll dismount, take that off so it don't fall. We'll dismount this, take that off. You can use the freestyle if you would like to, but I actually like this one. This one goes up a lot higher, it seems like. So I put that in the number one spot. If you get a real small jacket, you ain't gonna be able to use it. You can unzip it too. Unzipping would be a little bit easier too, if you wanted to. But yeah, so I pull that down here, and that actually goes down even farther for me. So I'll take that, try to keep it, leave some slack to it. So I put that down here, line that up in the center as best I can. Okay. And what I'm going to do is slap that down. This is perfect, ideal placement for me for numbers. And I'll leave that right there and I'll show you. Did you see how that Bauer right there is perfect? So now I'm off center a little bit, but that's fine. Numbers, even if I was doing a two set of numbers, I would just go over there. I know that this is center. So when I go into when I put the number in, I'm going to make sure that this is going to be my center when I align my hoop in the machine. So that right there is my little gig right there. I do have another jacket. I have 3 jackets I need to do today to get this team ready to go with all their jackets. So yeah, when the kid takes off the machine, boom, comes off the machine. There's a little bit of ripples in there a little bit. It would be okay. I just put a tiny bit I pull a tiny bit right there, boom. So yeah, like I said, that being right on top of that, that is exactly what I want to see. I can see everything on top of there, underneath, and on the inside. One thing that I realize sometimes this gets in the way, and I embroider the back in there. So when we put this in the machine, we'll make sure we're good to go. We can unzip the jacket a little bit. Unzip the jacket and go from there. So give me a second. I'll show you what I do on the machine, and we'll be back. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. All right. Here we go. I won't be in the frame too much in my face, but On the machine, we're going to unlock it, and then we're going to go pick my design since I just put it on here. I typically just put the numbers in there, so it's 5, 23, and 64. Head the machine, hit OK. Quick way to get on the machine here is to hit the machine and just hit back, and there's your file. Click OK. It's in there. Now we're going to line up for the center. Here we go. We're going to pick the thread. It's white, so white, white, white. When I do it in the software, I do a different color. And then I'm going to turn this over to auto manual. So every time it goes to the next, finishes this color, it'll stop, and then I'll have to hit send again. That's when I'll switch out the machines and so forth. Hit enter, and then like I said, we'll put this in the jacket on. We'll put the jacket in, line it up, reach underneath, make sure everything looks good. Can you see that? See me reach underneath? Yeah. And then that little tag right there too, we want to try to watch out for that tag I was telling you about. There. Tags out. So if you hit the center button on here, it goes a double. It'll move faster. Instead of moving slower, it can move faster. So yeah, so you're here. Down here, let's get a little closer. Okay, so we'll go down here, and we gotta go over a little bit, over, and I'll hit trace. It's gonna trace the largest file that you got, which is a double number. So that's my center. I'll hit the close one, or the heart one. If you can tell, that one lined up pretty good. So from here, we'll hit start, and we'll let that one go. Okay, so there's that. So we'll take see how it stopped? So it stopped to go to the next color. So we'll take that off the machine, set that off to the side, put this jacket on, slide it in, verify it's not touching. You don't want to mess up this jacket. So in this program, when you stack them on top of each other, it doesn't recenter. In Chromolux, there is a drop-down feature for names. I think it's called name drop. On the name drop, you can still set your machine the same way, but in the name drop, after it finishes that, you hit the button again, it moves back over to the start position so you can find center again. You may not be able to, I can't remember if you can trace it or not, but it finds that center so you can move that left or right. Up and down should always be right, but center, if your jacket's off a little bit, it could cause an issue. But without me using Chromolux, this ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna have to rely on putting the jacket in the same spot every time. So we'll go from here and we'll hit start and clean out this back in here, and then we'll get the next one on. There you go. One more jacket to go. We'll see you in a minute. All right, I'm back with another, the other jacket just got done. I'm going to try to bring you in closer and see if we can get you a better view of what I'm doing here. Not sure if I can or not. We will see. Try to keep out of sight for you. Is that? Remove this on the side. Back of the jacket. All right, let's see. And you can pull this down and you can see where that's the center part of that. So try to slide this jacket over a little bit like that. Like I said, you don't want to be tugging and pulling too hard to get it in the right spot. But there's that. I'm going to hold it a little bit. Put that down. And it's a little high or a little low. But we'll snap that in. I'm almost okay with it being like that. But I want to try to get it back there because the machine right now, the machine is going to be set right there, and they don't give you separate placements for that. So I want to, since I didn't pull it off, I should be okay. I'm going to hold that part up there, and there's that. So everything that was there should stay there. So a little tip with the Mighty hoops on this particular thing. So perfect, we're right there. So realistically, this is off a tiny bit. So I'll tug a little bit right there. That's all I want to do. Pull this off. Boom. Ready to go. Inside, ready to go. Okay, that's exactly where I want to be. We're in the same spot as the other one. So hang tight. We're going to go back into the machine right now. Okay, let's swap this one out. Check. Check, check. Get that tag out of there. The tag was definitely underneath there. Check, check. And head start. All right, guys, ladies, all done. Just 3 jackets real quick. We had to rush these out. We had to switch the jackets out for the team. And these were on back order forever this year. Bauer had a big back order on jackets. You know, same old with shipping and back order stuff. So no big deal now. Hey, we got them in hands. We got the numbers on them. So there's number 23. And the front of the Bauer jacket. These are youth jackets, left chest. Number 5. Number 5. Set regular logo there. And then number 64. 64. Here's the inside. Inside look. Right? Cut away. Took that off. Right? So. So, hope everybody enjoyed this video. A little something here. Hope that some of these tricks help if you end up doing some jackets like this or any type of back jackets. You can use the big hoop, small hoop. You can use your freestyle. I just enjoy using the actual station itself because the coats fit on there really well. The youth smalls fit pretty tight. Then you get the extra smalls, you got to do something different. But I'll show you the end here, and like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified whenever I post a video. And until next time, this is T-Town, and I appreciate every last one of you. And this is December 20th. 11 more days of making videos and posting them on the channel. So stay tuned. This will come out tomorrow, though. Should. So stay tuned. Take a look. Came out really nice. Tim, T-Town, I'm out.